one thing. There is only one thing that you really want, that we all really want. It's underneath every single desire. I don't even care if your desire is sick and depraved. I promise you, it leads to this one thing. My name is Susan Farrar from SusanF.com, and in this episode of the Law of Attraction series, I'm going to tell you what that one thing is, and I'm also going to give you a tip for being ready to receive it. There is one universal desire that we are all after, and if you think about what you want say you want a pair of shoes, or you want a new job with a corner office, whatever that desire is for you, if you ask yourself why you want it enough, you will get to a root emotional experience. We are all seeking an emotional experience. And maybe that emotional experience for you is to feel sexy, or to feel powerful, or abundant, or loved. Whatever it is, if you keep asking yourself why, you're going to go even further and find that really you want that emotional experience to feel the universal emotion that we are all seeking, which is happiness or joy. This is what we all ultimately want. We want to be happy. Now, here's the problem. In our society, stress has become the norm. It used to be a relaxed state, a peaceful state was the norm, and we had our stressful state for if we needed it. Like if you were being chased by a lion, or if you had a crisis situation or emergency situation and you needed that adrenaline coursing through your veins. But what's happened is that we are experiencing this on a day-to-day basis, and you can actually get addicted to those chemicals. So when something good starts to happen to you, it can begin to feel uncomfortable because your body is used to being in that stress state. Maybe you're used to being in a stressful income level and you can barely make your bills every month. All of a sudden you get a big fat raise and you find yourself doing things to overspend or create more bills for yourself. So you find yourself back in that stressful situation again. And something that can help with this is to consciously choose pleasure, to consciously choose to make room for more pleasure and more relaxation in your life. And if you feel you need permission for that, consider this permission granted, because I know this is hard for a lot of us. We are in that doing mindset and it's hard for us to relax. But you can do this. You can do this while you're at work. You can do this while you're in the car. It's about recognizing when you actually feel good. So maybe you're driving along and you see a beautiful sunset. Don't just recognize the sunset. Hold on to it for a little bit longer. Let yourself be with that feeling of admiring the beauty for a little bit longer. It sounds simple, but it really is. You're just getting yourself used to those chemicals again. You can do this with chocolate. You can do this with sex. You can do this with nature. You can do this with art. You can do this with anything. It's all about recognizing when you're feeling good. That's step one. And then allowing yourself to savor that moment a little bit longer. So I would love to hear from you. What are some of your favorite ways for experiencing pleasure? And yes, chocolate and sex are usually the obvious, but what are some other ways that you can bring more pleasure into your life? For instance, I am all about the coloring trend. I colored in my last career. Part of my job was drawing and coloring, and it was my favorite part of my job. It was so relaxing. It felt like a form of meditation, and it's something that I still do to this day. Maybe for you, it's reading. Maybe for you, it's pottery. Who knows? We all have different things that we love to do, but tell me in the comments, and how can you savor it a little bit longer? You want to get your senses involved, and you want to feel it. If you like this video, like it, and if you know anyone who could benefit from it, who needs a little more pleasure in their life, please share it with them. My name is Susan Farrar from SusanF.com. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Law of Attraction series, and I will see you soon.
Easy Peasy LOA, my easy 6-step system for using the Law of Attraction, is coming again soon. Get on the list now. You can sign up at easypeasyloa.com and you'll get the free video series as soon as it launches in January.